In the first two editions of The Trading Edge, we looked at automated trading, the need for the fastest, most reliable connectivity. And we also looked at the technology behind it, the need to monitor for problems and to make sure that the network constantly keeps up with the latest.
A firm like Goldman Sachs that makes money every day, it's almost an impossibility. They have to have an edge that is unparalleled, and they either have to be front running, or they have a quant edge, in this algo trading that is actually, very, very efficient and works very well. Now, J.P. Morgan doesn't make money every day, but they make more money than they do on losing days. Citibank doesn't do nearly as well. So Goldman Sachs has some type of an edge. No one knows what it is because it's supposed to be, like the secret to Coca-Cola, but they do have an edge to be that accurate, to make that kind of money.
Customers are coming a lot more demanding in terms of the SLAs that they expect to be in place between them and their service provider. Their tolerance for failure against those SLAs is certainly very low. What that's meant for us is we've had to obviously ensure that we continually invest in ensuring we have the right tools, the right processes, and obviously highly trained people in place who can minimise that whole time lag between we have a problem through to being to a point where we have it effectively resolved, tested, service back in production again.
Now let's look at the top questions you should be asking your telco service provider. First, how willing are they to customize their service level agreements to suit your requirements?
In the broadest sense, they're all the same, but when you get down to the detail, they're all tailored to individual customers. So what we're saying to a customer is that we will guarantee that between point A and point B on the network, the performance of that network will always be the same, every minute of the day.
Next, are they satisfied with their current speeds, or are they driving to be faster?
We're already seeing demand to move away from traditional telecoms networks because they're not fast enough. We're moving to optical switched infrastructure, and we're working continuously with customers to optimize that infrastructure. So wherever we can, we take routes out. Wherever we can, we remove electronics. Where possible, we shorten distances of fibres, and we try to, wherever possible, build them in a straight line. The shorter the fibre, the faster the connection.
Third, are they going to charge you for such improvements?
We have put in a design discipline where we are actually looking at proactively what is available in the industry, what are the new technology advancements are going on in the industry. There are new cable systems coming in which are faster, better than what we had, say for example, last month. And what we are doing is we are incorporating all that into our solutions so that we give that competitive edge to our customers. So we are always ahead of the curve there. And these are built as part of the initial proposition. So this doesn't cost customers in the sense of, okay, now there is a new cable systems coming in, or you can actually give me faster and we have to pay more. This is all built in as a part of the initial proposition.
Fourth, do they guarantee a high-speed, low-latency network?
I think it will never be blanketly true for everyone else. I think in certain locales, in certain environments, certain players will be faster than the others because they've got the best fiber path between point A and point B. It doesn't mean they'll have the best fiber path between point A and point C as well. So it's relative to what they're talking about. It's not an absolute thing.
What we are prepared to do is guarantee latency performance, and we give fairly stringent break clauses around contract commitments if those latency performance metrics aren't met.
So in this competitive environment where heads of equities are trying to differentiate, speed and performance have become more important than ever before. Now the exchanges are doing their part to put in place ever faster trading engines, but the networks that take your orders from your dealing desk to the exchange also need to keep pace. I'm Mark Lowdy at The Trading Edge.